Maxwell. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to my studio. I'm Kelly and this is Maxwell. How is everyone today? Thank you for showing up already and for joining me for this practice. Today we have a ladder flow. I'll string poses together in a sequence like climbing a ladder, and we'll go up and go back down. We'll repeat the sequence of poses one full time, maybe a couple of times depending on time. But let's get started on our mat. Or you're asking to go out already. Really? All right, I'll let you out. So let's get started on our mat. I want you to sit down on your mat and lie down like this, all the way on your back, and bring your right knee into your chest, and then set your right foot down and your left knee into your chest and set your right foot down. And do that again, but now extend the leg out a little bit longer, opening up the body. Extend the right leg out a little bit longer and the left leg in. And now extend the leg all the way out, bring the right knee in, press your leg down to the floor. Change sides. Relax the shoulders, the head on the floor. Right knee in, left leg out. This time bring the knee across the body. Reach the opposite arm over. Inhale, lift. And change sides. Knee in. Extend the arm. Bring it across. Look over. And then lift up. Bring both knees into your chest. Extend out the left leg, right knee in. Leg across, right arm across. And lift up. Extend the leg up straight this time, right leg up straight. Feel the hamstring stretch. Bend your knee and change sides. Extend that leg out. Knee across. And look over, and then center, extend that leg up straight. There's your first hamstring stretch right there. Give it a little massage. Use those fingers, press into the hamstring, reach up and grab your calf. Good, now bring your both knees into your chest, and extend the left leg out, right knee in, reach across, knee across, and center, extend the leg up straight. And now just for a moment, reach the left arm, and then the right leg comes out to the side. And you can brace right here. Don't worry about grabbing a strap or anything. Just for a moment, then lift up. We're just warming up the muscles, moving the body in different directions. Extend out the right leg, left knee in, knee across, and look over. And then center. Straighten that leg, bring the leg in, then hand on the outside of your leg, bracing or supporting, and reach the right arm over to the right, look over to the right, and then lift up. And then bring your knees into your chest. Happy baby. Reach your hands for the outside of your feet, knees on the outside of your shoulders, and pull those knees down as far as you can, close to your shoulders. And rock from side to side. Feels super good, right? Lower back stretching out, getting the hips more mobile, knees, ankles, all the above. Rocking from side to side. And then hold right here, cross your ankles, and let's roll up. Looking forward, inhale, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. And let's grab your wrist and pull the arm over. Just a little tug on the wrist. And then reach up, separate the hands. Right hand reaches for the left wrist, tug, and draw the body over. Inhale and reach. Hands in front of your shins, your knees, and come onto all fours. So scoot to the back of the mat. Not the back of the mat, the middle of the mat. Spread your fingers, press into your fingertips, and press into the feet. I want you to press into your toes back there. Round your spine up like a cat and look through your legs. Then lower your belly towards the mat and look forward. Stretch your arms out, press into the hands, round your back up again, and then lower and look forward. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine, press your feet into the floor, hands into the floor, and do that again. Inhale. Exhale, round it up. Then tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog, right here. Wiggle your feet so that you're a little bit, so that you have space between your hands and your feet. Shift forward into plank. Let's measure where should you be. So from plank, if your wrists are underneath your shoulders and then also heels over the balls of your feet, that's your plank position, and then lift up. And there's your perfect downward dog space. Pedal your heels right and left a few times. Then lift up onto the balls of your feet. Separate your feet enough that you can tip the heels over to the left and set them down on their edge. Stretch the side. Take a deep breath in. Push the floor away. Now lift your heels and reach the heel. Drop the heels over to the other side. Press into the floor and lengthen that side. Lift your heels. Look forward, walk your feet to your hands. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale, fold. Put your hands on the floor. Turn your toes out at an angle and bring your feet pretty wide. I'm bringing my feet all the way my toes to touch the edge of the mat. Bend your knees. Knees go the same direction as your toes, so you may have to kind of adjust there. Elbows on the inside of your knees, Malasana. Right here, hands at your heart. So now you see why we did happy baby earlier. This is basically happy baby pose. We're just on your feet. Move around a little bit, little oscillation, movement. Now press into the feet. You're gonna stand tall. Press, press, press all the way up. Inhale and reach up overhead. And just like we did before, seated, grab your wrist and lean over to the side. And then inhale, reach up and over. Notice your feet. Are they turned out? I want you to turn them parallel and hinge them towards each other. And then reach up, arms to your side. Pick your shoulders up and roll them back. A few more times. So lift up, blades come together, shoulders back. Broaden through the chest. Do it again. All the way back. Now roll the shoulders forward. Pick them up and roll them forward. And feel the stretch between the blades as you reach the shoulders forward. One more time. Now reverse that. Up and back. Up and back. Do it again. Reach up and back. Excellent. Weight in your heels. Reach your arms forward. Chair pose. Inhale. And then exhale, fold. Building the first part of the sequence. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale and fold. Look forward, bend your knees. Walk your feet out. Malasana. Elbows on the inside of your knees right here. Breathe in. Breathe out. So lift all the way up. Inhale and reach. Up. Parallel your feet. Exhale. Bring the arms down to your sides. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale and fold. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale, fold again. Bring your feet apart, turn your toes out, Malasana. Sink your glutes down to your heels, elbows on the inside of your knees. Look forward, chin neutral. Press into the heels, lift the glutes. Now lift all the way up. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Pick the shoulders up and roll them back. Parallel the feet, bring your toes together. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left side. Right there. Lower your hips. Draw the shoulder back. Inhale and lift. Reach, chair. Exhale and fold. This time, inhale, half lift, look forward. Widen your feet. And then sink down into Malasana. So knees bend. Press into your feet. Press into your toes. Hands to your heart. And lift all the way up. Reach up. Stretch overhead. Arms down to your sides. Bring your feet closer together. Inhale, chair pose. Reaching forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach forward, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Lower your hips. Inhale and reach, forward chair. Lift up your right foot like that. And then extend that leg back all the way into high lunge position. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretch overhead. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lift the left foot, extend the leg back. Bring that leg back. Inhale, reach up, pull the shoulders back. High lunge position. Step forward, chair. Exhale, fold. Lengthen and look forward. Bring your feet out wide. Sink your glutes down. Knees go the same direction as your toes. Elbows onto the inside of the knees. Press into the feet. Lift all the way up. Lift up. Reach. And then arms to your side and roll the shoulders back. And this is the beginning. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Elbow to the outside of the leg. Inhale, reach forward, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach forward, look forward. Lift the right foot, step the right leg back. High lunge or crescent pose. Exhale, hands to your heart and turn. Elbow to the outside of the knee. Low lunge or high lunge position. Palms together. Inhale, look forward. Step forward, chair. Lift up your left foot. Extend the left leg back. High lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to your heart. And then turn, look to the side. Breathe in. Inhale, look forward. Reach your arms forward. Step forward, chair. And then fold. Lengthen and look forward. Bring your feet out wide. Malasana. Right there. Elbows to the inside of your knees. Stay with me, you guys. Press into your feet. Now lift all the way up. Inhale, stand tall. Look up. Exhale, bring the arms down to your sides. Pick your shoulders up and roll them back. Bring your feet together at the same time. Inhale, chair pose. Twist to the right. Smooth movement on your breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. Inhale, look forward. Lift your right foot. Exhale, step that leg back. Inhale, lift up. Crescent pose. Exhale, elbow to the outside of your leg. Twist. Look up. Inhale, look forward. This time we're going to bring the hands down to the mat. Right there. Press into the floor. Lift up the left foot. Plank pose. Right there. Everyone. First plank of the class. Press into your fingers. Right there. Breathe in. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Squeeze the quadriceps, the top of the thighs. Now shift forward, lower down. Come all the way down to the mat. And Locust Pose. So you're gonna lift the legs, lift the shoulders away from the floor, palms facing down, right here to externally rotate the shoulders. Look forward. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, bring the arms to your sides. Do that again, lift the legs, inhale. And then exhale, place the hands on the floor. Cobra Pose, press your feet into the floor, lift the shoulders and heart. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. And breathe. Now look forward, bend your knees, step forward, lengthen and look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Right there. So now we're going to do the other side. Lift your left leg. Step your left leg back. Inhale. Lift up your arms. Exhale, twist. Turn the body. Look to the side or look up. Inhale. Crescent pose. Reaching up. Exhale, plant the hands on the floor. Step back plank. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. We won't always do 5 breaths in plank. Inhale. Exhale. Just building some core heat, or warming up the core, building some heat in the body. Inhale. Exhale. Press your fingers into the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Shift forward, lower down. Bring the hands down to your sides, palms facing down. Lift up your chest and legs away from the floor. Try to clear the thighs. Reach the arms forward. And then sweep back. Do that again. Inhale. Waken up the glutes, the posterior chain, the posture muscles. Now place the hands just right below or right beside the rib cage. Elbows draw in, press into your feet. And lift up, cobra, or upward facing dog right there. Squeeze the thighs, press your toes into the floor. First back bend, flip over your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Look forward, bend your knees, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Bring your feet out wide. Toes turned out, Malasana, right there. Elbows to the inside of your knees. Relax your shoulders. All right, press into your feet. Lift all the way up. Lift up. Reach your arms up. Arms to the side. Shoulders pick up. Roll them back. Parallel the feet. Toes come together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, look forward, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Lower your hips. Inhale, chair pose. Nicely done. Lift your right foot. Exhale, crescent pose. And then twist to the left as you exhale. Good. Lift your heel in the back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. High plank. Lower down. All the way to the floor. Locust pose. Lift up. Reach the arms forward. And then bring the hands down to your sides. Hands at your rib cage. Set your feet down. Elbows draw in. Upward dog or cobra. Look forward. Press into the toes. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Lift your right leg up. Stretch it out away from you. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Rotate the right foot. Extend that leg straight. Step your right foot forward. Turn your hands, left foot forward. Right there. Lengthen and look forward. Bring your feet out wide. Bring your feet parallel and fold. Inhale, chair pose. Second side. I almost went to Malasana. Lift up your left foot. Lift it up and extend the leg back. Here's crescent. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Look to the side. Inhale, lift your arms. Reach up. Palms on the mat. Press into the floor, high plank. You're gonna lower all the way down, elbows into your sides, tops of the feet on the floor. Sweep the hands down, palms facing down, lift up your chest and legs. Reach the arms forward, then to the sides again. Hands on the floor, beside the rib cage, elbows draw in, upward facing dog or cobra. Be careful right here. Shoulders back, chest, lift your heart, flip over your feet, and then downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, lift your left leg, turn your toes out, and then bend your knee. There you go. Breathe in, breathe out. And then extend the leg straight. Look forward, step your left foot through, right foot through, and here's where you're gonna come into Malasana. Bend your knees, and knees go the same direction as your toes, right there. Elbows to the inside of the knees, right here. Building some heat, maybe starting to glisten, maybe a little perspiration right here. Press into your heels, lift all the way up, lift up, reach. Exhale, arms to your sides. Bring your feet close together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your right foot, abs in, you guys. Protect your lower back. Step your right leg back, crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left side and high lunge. Keep your heel over the ball of your foot over there. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Push into the floor so you can lift that left foot up. Extend it back straight. Lower down to the mat. Locust pose. Reach the arms forward this time like Superman. Bring the hands down to your sides. Feet on the floor. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Excellent job. Rotate your foot. Now lift up onto the fingertips of your right hand as you rotate. Press into all 5 fingers of your left hand so you're balanced. Shift your weight back, reach that left heel towards the mat. Now look over there, and maybe you can flip this over. Put your foot on the floor, reach the arm up and over your ear. Straight left arm, strong left arm. Reach the right arm over your ear. Nicely done. Exhale, right hand to the floor, right leg up. Inhale, step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Bring your feet together, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, right here. And then twist, lift up your left leg back, crescent pose. Inhale, lift up, and now let's twist to the other side. Press your hands together, lift your heel up in the back. Let's position correctly, even though we're repeating movement. Don't get lost. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Step back plank, lower down, Salambasana. This time reach your arms forward, arms to the side, palms near your rib cage, elbows in, up dog or cobra. Pay attention to your heels. Make sure they're straight, not flopping out. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg, inhale, and then turn your toes out and bend your knee. So you can stay here. You don't have to flip, but maybe you want to try something different. So come up onto the fingertips of the left hand. So you're weighting more on the right. Press into all 5 fingers of the right hand. Then find the floor with your left foot. Press into your hand, your foot. Reach the arm up and over your ear. Look up. Inhale, reach the arm up. Left hand to the floor, left leg up. And then step your left foot forward. Right foot forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold, wide feet. Malasana. Here we are. the end. Elbows to the inside of your knees. Now you like this pose, don't you? Elbows just lightly touching the inside of the legs. Legs pressing into your elbows. Get a little bit of resistance there. Good. Press into your feet. Lift all the way up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring your arms down to your sides. Bring your feet closer together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Pay attention. Inhale, chair pose. Right here in chair pose, lift up the right heel, then lift your right foot, extend the leg back, coming into that crescent pose. Inhale, lift up, hands to your heart, turn, elbow the outside of the knee. Nicely done. Maybe you want to open up here, add a little flavor, a little difference, a little color to the movement. Hands to your heart, look forward. Inhale, reach up first before you bring the hands down to the mat. Hands down, plank pose, shift forward, lower down, chaturanga, hold chaturanga, all the way down, Salambassana, arm to the side, lift the legs, reach the arms forward, hands to the sides, up dog or cobra, right there. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, right leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Rotate your foot. Fingertips of the right hand. Press your left fingertips down. Flip this over if you'd like. Reach the arm up and over the ear. This time, head, hand in the head. Opening the chest, the shoulder right there. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, place your hand on the floor, adding on. Inhale, right leg up. Nicely done. Bring the knee underneath the chest, right there. And then extend the leg underneath you, right there, straight. Press into your hands. Look forward. We're going to flip this over, rock star. Inhale and reach up. But then I'm going to have you come all the way down to the floor. Separate your legs like this. And here's our wide angle forward fold right here. Walk it out. 5 breaths. Palms on the mat. How you doing? Warming up. Maybe you can bring your elbows down to the floor. Spread your fingers. Press your fingers into the mat. Breathe in. Press your legs down. Toes pointing up. Good. Now let's walk this in. Lean over to the right side or left side. Doesn't matter which side, just flow from side to side. Reach up and then over to the other side. Maybe you can grab your toes or your shin. Inhale and lift up. And then lean over to the other side. Breathe. Inhale. Bring the hands behind your hips and just lean back for a moment. Look up. And then look over to the front of your mat. We're going to bring the legs together, flip over right here, lift up your right leg, 3-limb dog, step your right foot forward, left foot forward, look forward, chair pose, lift up your left heel, left foot, extend the left leg back all the way, reaching the arms up. Now twist, exhale, turn your body. Keep your balance, keep your focus. Inhale on alignment. Exhale, hands to the mat. Press into the floor, lift that right foot, extend it back straight. Lower down, Salambassana. Press into your hands. Now the feet, reach your arms to the sides, palms facing down, lift the legs. Locust pose, legs, heels towards each other right there. Do that. Notice what happens. That glute contraction changes. Hands beside your ribs, elbows in, upward facing dog or cobra. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Left leg up. Inhale. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. So you're reaching the ball of the foot over there. Rotate. Lift up on the fingertips of the left hand. And then maybe you can find the floor with your foot, left foot, and then press to the floor. Reach the arm up and then hand behind the head. Press the head into the hand. Good. The head, your head, hand on the floor. Left leg up. Inhale. Come into plank with that left leg hovering under the chest. Then extend the leg underneath you out to the side and reach the right arm up. Broken star. Reach up. Or rock star or some kind of star. No, lower your glutes to the floor. And wide angle. Now I'm facing away from you. Shoulders back. Legs out as wide as you can. Comfortably though, you guys. Like think 80% tension in the stretch. Don't overstress right here. Relax your shoulders. Now walk it forward. Fingers pressing down. Maybe your elbows can come down. Flex your feet. Beautiful job. You're doing awesome. Rock stars for showing up, man. Thank you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Let's lean over to the side. Doesn't matter which way, just lean. Inhale, reach. Fluidly move over to the other side. Maybe you can grab your toes. Inhale, reach. Do it on the other side again. Reach up and over. And then one more time over here. And then we'll bring the hands behind the back and just lean back and just feel the chest stretch. Look up. All right, so start to turn your head and look at the front of your mat. Bring your hands in front of the hip on that left side. Lift up your left leg, three-limb dog. Beautiful. Left foot forward, right foot forward. Widen your feet, heels on the mat, toes turned out, knees the same direction as your toes, elbows to the inside of the knees, thumbs to the heart. Beautiful. I think we can add on 2 more poses. We are going to work on crow pose or crane pose, okay? So lift all the way up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Pull the shoulders up and back. Bring your feet together. Inhale, chair pose. Abs in right here, lower your hips, twist to the right. Repeating this motion, be careful. When you repeat things, you don't want to injure yourself just because you're kind of getting into autopilot. Your body remembers what you did. You don't have to think so much about it. Inhale, lift your right heel, right foot, right leg goes back. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, twist. Open up the arms right here. Beautiful. Heel over the ball of your foot over there. And then look forward. Reach up. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Press into the floor. Lift that left foot up. Extend it back straight. Shift forward. Locust pose. Go ahead, lift up. Chest, legs, reach. Pull the heels towards each other. And then place the hands beside your ribs. Elbows in. Upward facing dog or cobra. Abs in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Fingertips on the right hand. Flip this over carefully or not. Arm up and over the ear. Good. Maybe put the head in your hand for a moment. Then place your right hand on the floor. Right leg up, three-limb dog. Shift forward, plank, hover the right knee. Broken star, foot goes under, leg goes under. Lift up the left arm first, and then sit your glutes down, and then wide angle fold right here. Press your calves down, right? Relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands in. And then reach over to the side. Inhale up, reach over to the other side. Inhale, reach up, hands behind your hips, and just lean back like that. Now look over, hand in front of the leg, press into the floor. Try to get that right leg up, three-limb dog. Straight leg up. Beautiful job. All right, so now place the right knee on the floor, right there. coming into gate pose. So turn, so you're on the edge, the insole of the bottom of the left foot, and then your right shin goes back. Your foot goes behind you. Right hand in alignment with the knee. You see that? And your foot's in alignment with the knee also. Then reach the left arm up right there. Come up onto the fingertips of the right hand. Lift up right there. Gate pose. Reach up and over, side bend, lateral flexion. Pull your abs in. You're doing great. Nicely done. Keep pressing into this foot. And then reach. And then hand on the floor. All the way over, reach the hand for the floor. Lift your left heel, right leg up, 3-limb dog. Step your right foot forward between your hands, left foot forward, chair pose. Right here. Lift your left heel, left foot, step back, crescent. Inhale, lift, twist to the right. Press your hands together, straighten the back leg. Inhale, reach your arms up. Nicely done. Exhale, plant the hands on the floor. Plank, shift, pay attention to your body, lower down. Locust pose, lift up, palms facing down, heels towards each other. Exhale, plant your hands beside your ribs, tuck your toes. Upward facing dog or cobra. Heels point up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Left leg. Inhale up. Turn your toes out. Bend your knee. Look underneath your arms to your foot. Put your foot on the floor. Lift up your body. Half back bend. Hand behind the head. Press your head into your hand. Then reach the arm up. Exhale, left hand to the floor. 3-limb dog, left leg up. Shift forward plank, knee underneath the chest, extend the leg underneath you, broken star. Inhale, reach the arm up. Go ahead and lower the hips. You're in a wide angle fold. Right here, walk it in. And then bring it up. Swish over to the side, side bend. Swish over to the other side. And then bring the hands behind and just lean back. Take a little break. Excellent. All right. So you're going to look over to the front of the mat, hands in front of that leg, that hip, flip, turn, 3-limb dog, left leg up. Right there. Left knee to the floor. On your shin. Then turn. So shift. I've got my toes tucked under right there. You can also put your foot flat. Align your knee with your hand, your foot, so it's a straight line. Reach the arm up and over the ear. Draw the shoulder back. It's kind of like a side plank, right? Inhale. And you're in gate pose. Reach over. And the sweep. Your hands to the floor. Right there. Turn, left leg up, 3-limb dog. Reach that leg away from you. And then step your left foot through your hands, right foot through your hands. Widen your feet, Malasana. Beautiful job. All right, we're going to do one more round and add on another pose. And then we'll have some seated poses. Play around with crane pose, press into your feet, lift all the way up, inhale, reach, arms to your side, and then bring your feet together. Set up. Last round. I get my mic on. All right, I'm good. All right. Feet together. Ready? Shoulders rolled back. Abs in. Press into your feet. Chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Lower your hips. Inhale, chair pose. Fill your glutes, your hips right there. Lift your right foot, also the thighs. Lift all the way up, extend it back, crescent pose. Inhale, let's twist to the left. Right there, open up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plank. Shift, lower. Malasana. Inhale. Exhale,
Cobra or up dog. Press your feet into the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Carefully. Flip if you'd like. Reach the arm up and over the ear. Hand over behind the head. Inhale, reach. Right arm up. Right hand down, right leg up. Broken star. Knee under. Extend through. Lift the left arm. Carefully. Put your left hand down if you need to lower down. Lower down your hips. Widen your feet. Widen your legs. Walk it forward. Forearms on the floor. You can turn your head a couple of times here. Then walk it in. Swoosh to the right. Swish to the left. Inhale, reach up. Hands behind and do that lean back. And then you're going to look over to the front of the mat and bring yourself back to three-limb dog, right leg up. Inhale. Beautiful. And shift forward, plank, hover that right leg. Right knee on the floor, right there. Press into the floor. Turn, right, gate pose. Alignment. Inhale, right arm up. And lift, right there. Up and over. And reach, stretch. Reach over. Hand to the floor. So full plank or side plank position. You place your left hand on the floor so you can get in position. Extend the left leg out, or right leg out to the side. So my left leg is up high. Reach the left arm up, side plank. Breathe. Lift the hips. Maybe you can stack the legs. Lift the leg. And then lower. Face the mat. Right leg up. Inhale. Right foot steps forward between your hands. Left leg steps forward between your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Go ahead. Settle down. Abs in. Relax the shoulders. Lift your left heel. Left foot up. Step that left leg back. Crescent pose. Palms together and twist. Look to the side. Heel up. Maybe open your arms right here. Hands together. Inhale, reach up, crescent. Exhale, place the hands on the floor. Plank, lower, Malasana. Lift up. Exhale, tuck your toes, Cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Inhale, turn your toes out, then bend your knee. Flip this over, foot on the floor, reach up. Hand behind the head, press your head into the hand. Inhale, reach, hand to the floor, left leg up, three-limb dog. Then hover, broken star, leg underneath, turn, wide angle, fold. Reach your arms, elbows down, flex your feet. Beautiful. Then walk it in, swoosh. Swoosh, leaning. Hands behind, lean back. Look over to the front of your mat. And then you're going to just start to reach the hand over, turn, lift the left leg up. Three-limb dog, coming to gate pose, knee underneath the body. And then flip your turn, reach up and over the ear. Reach up, press your foot into the floor. Sweep over. Nicely done. Okay, so here, side plank. So you can stay here, of course, or right here, right there, or here, legs out straight, or stack carefully. And if you do that, get on your mat first of all. Lift up your leg. Good, strength. Lower. Look down at the mat, hand on the floor, and downward facing dog. Breathe. Step to your hands. Here we are. Turn your toes out, bend your knees, and you are in Malasana. Beautiful work today. Relax your shoulders, elbows on the inside of your knees, look forward, thumbs to your heart, and then place your hands on the floor, like that, right? Okay, so listen to my cues. So your knees press in, right? First, round your back, then lift up. Heel toe your feet a little closer together or all the way together. There's a couple of ways to come up into crow pose. Reach your arms as straight as you can. Right, that, right? So when you lift the knees, come onto the balls of your feet. Now try to round your back. Don't try to. Look forward. Keep your arms straight as you can. Lean forward. Press your fingertips into the floor and pick your feet up. Set your feet down. Beautiful job. And now let's forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And let's stand tall. Inhale. Beautiful job. Exhale, hands to your heart. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your feet together. Let's do a standing balancing pose. So from the top of your mat, standing in your left leg, lift your right knee up. Bring your right knee to the side. Just a focus, moment of focus, concentration. Bring your right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. Hands to your heart. Roll the shoulders back. And then reach up. Press into the toes, the heel. Relax the shoulders. Bring the arms to your side. Sides. Relax the shoulders down. Now just try. Clasp the hands behind your back. Fingers together. Oh. Hands clasped. Reach the knuckles away from the back. Broaden through the chest. Unclasp and reach up. And then bring the knee forward as you bring the hands to your heart. Lift up. Extend the leg forward, straight. Shoulders back. Lower down. And let's do the other side. All right? So lift your left knee up. Hold it. Side. Foot to the inner thigh. Hands to your heart. Shoulders back. Inhale, reach up. Arms to your sides. Clasp your hands, fingers, reach the knuckles, broaden through the chest, pulling the shoulder blades together. Then unclasp, reach up, inhale, continue the balance. Nicely done. Exhale, hands to your heart as you bring the knee forward. Extend the leg straight out in front of you, abs in, then lower down all the way. Excellent work. All right, turn your toes out one more time. Crow pose. Sink down into Malasana. Knees go the same direction as your toes. Hands in front of you. You can reach right here and stretch. And then slide your hands just a little bit. So listen to my cues. Bring your feet in a little closer. Get your knees behind the triceps. Round your spine. Press into your hands. Try to straighten your arms as you tip forward onto the toes. Look forward, round the back. Pick your toes up off the mat. And then set your feet down. Nicely done. Sit behind your heels. Reach forward. Legs out straight. And you did it. Lower down all the way. Reach your arms overhead. Big stretch. Let's do bridge pose. Slide your feet in. You're welcome to come into wheel pose. But first, glute bridge. Hands at the mat, head on the floor. And lift up the hips right there. And just breathe. I want you to slightly turn your toes out. Maybe that feels better. If it doesn't, then put your feet more parallel. All right, so then the next thing you're going to do is pull your shoulders underneath you. And clasp your hands, press the edge of the hands down to the floor. So weight in your heels, but then shift or lift up straight and press your shoulder blades down. right there. Look up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Then unclasp your hands, lower down all the way. Separate your blades apart, palms on the floor. Bring your right knee into your chest. Just like we did before in the beginning, let's finish the same way. Left knee, right foot on the floor. Right knee, left leg goes out a little straighter. Left knee, right leg goes out a little straighter. Grab your right knee, left leg goes out completely straight. And go ahead and bring the knee across the body to the left. And reach the right arm over to the right. Inhale, lift your leg. Extend the leg up straight. Hand on the outside of the leg. Let your leg lower over to the right. Reach the right arm over to, the left arm over to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift. And look up. Bend your knee. And then grab your left knee. Extend the right leg out. Knee across. Look over. Inhale, lift. Extend the leg up straight. Hand behind the leg, pull in. Reach up. And then bring the leg to the side. Reach the right arm over to the right. Look over. Inhale, lift up. And bend your knee. Bring both knees into your chest. Happy baby pose. Knees on the outside of your shoulders and rock from side to side. Lower back on the floor. All right, so a couple of things. We've got a few more minutes. I want to come into pigeon pose. Half pigeon pose. Options. Your first option is like this, supine pigeon pose, right? Flex your feet. Do the right and the left side. Or come into 90-90 first. Like this, and sit up tall. Look forward. Bring your hand on the outside of your hip over here to balance, to stabilize, but then press this leg down and press this knee down. Walk your hands forward. Put your forearms down and stay there, or extend the leg back behind you. Forearms in front of the shin. Your knee points to the outside edge of the mat. Your foot over here towards the edge of the mat, right? And then walk your hands forward. Let your chest come down on the leg. And then pay attention to the foot behind you. Don't let the foot sickle. You want to press the toes down and the top of the foot down. Reaching your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Giving it time for the muscles to relax and create suppleness, mobility, flexibility in the hamstring, the hips. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands in front of the shin, lift up your head, and look forward right there. Look forward. So just for a moment, try, lift up your hips just a bit. Right hand right in the center of the shin, look forward. Can you bend your knee back there, right? And then maybe you can grab your foot right there, elbow points up, look forward. Reach the right arm. Then exhale, hand to the floor. Let that foot go and set your glute down, lean in, and sweep that leg forward. And then the left leg side, opposite leg side, that leg that you swept forward, bend that knee 90 degrees. So we're changing sides. Just notice the difference in your hips and in your ability to hold and maintain. So put your hand right here first and look forward. Look at your shin, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. And then walk your arms forward like that. And then bring that right leg back. Knee points to the outside edge. And then set your foot on the floor behind you. Don't let your foot sickle back there. Put your forehead down and breathe. Now, if you're in this position and you didn't come into it exactly the way you should have for your knees or your hips, then reposition. Again, your foot back there should be the toes pressed down, the top of the foot. And relax the shoulders, breathing in and out. One more breath. Now lift the head, walk your hands in front of the shin, look forward, lift up your hips just slightly. You're pressing the shin down. Left hand right in front of the shin, right there. And then you're going to bend your knee back here, right? Point your toes, reach around to the back, point your elbow up, press your foot into your hand to lift the heart. Breathe in. Maybe you can reach the arm. Bring the hand down, let your foot go, and sweep that leg forward. Nicely done. All right, let's lie down when you've done it. Relax the body completely. Reach the legs, arms overhead. Right leg to the heel towards the right corner, left heel towards the left corner. Sweep the arms to your sides. 1 minute, pick the shoulders up. Set them down evenly. Back of the head on the floor. And relax the body and the mind. Melt into the floor. The head, the shoulders, the torso, your arms, the hips, and your legs. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fully exhale out of the mouth. Breathe in through your nose. And exhale. Move your fingers or wiggle your fingers and your toes. Place your feet on the floor. Tip the knees side to side a few times. Tip the knees to the side and then roll over, lift up. All right, and sit on the mat. Cross your legs and sit up well. Bring the hands to the top of the legs, to the knees. Relax the shoulders. Bring the palms together to the mind's eye, making that connection, gesture of thanks. Edge of the hands to the heart in gratitude. Bowing your chin. The light in me honors the light in you. I bow my practice to yours. Namaste. Thank you.
Have a great one. Thanks so much for doing this with me. It was awesome. Let me know your experience, what you thought, or just that you were here. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.